This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, good evening. Yes, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So we'll start session. Yes, let us see some yesterday's examples. Yesterday's some assignments. First assignment, the student, if all subjects are passed, then student is passed. Okay, now result is here. Result, yes, subject-wise results. Suppose subject one passed, passed. Subject two passed, passed. Subject three failed here. Suppose all are passed, then student is passed. That is the requirement. Now let us write program for that. Okay. Let us see. So first one. See scanner. Scanner. Imported scanner SC is equal to new scanner. New scanner. Yes, system dot in. System dot in. Scanner S equal to new scanner system dot in. Scanner S equal to new scanner system dot in. Okay. Yes, system dot out dot println enter subject one marks. Enter subject one marks. Okay. Yes, integer m1 is equal to here sc dot next int. So subject one marks. Subject one marks. Subject two marks. Subject three marks. Subject one, subject two, subject one, subject two marks, subject three marks. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes. So subject M1, M2, M2, then M3. Reading three subjects marks. Of reading three subjects marks, what is next step here? Now checking for individually. Individually here. If M1 is greater than or equal to 40, then system dot out dot println. Yes, subject one passed. Just display that message. Subject one passed. Else subject one failed. Simple here. It's very simple. Subject wise checking here. Failed. Subject one failed. Correct. Next. Subject two. Subject three. So M1. Next M2. Yes, subject to passed. Subject to failed. Okay, next M3. So M3 greater than equal 40. Yes, subject 1. Subject 3 passed. Yes, subject 3 failed. Right, okay. Yes. So here, yes, now right click, run it here. Subject wise result is getting here. Run as. Yes, enter subject 1 marks. Suppose 90, subject to 80, subject 3 some 87. Yes, subject 1 passed, subject 2, subject 3 all are passed. Okay, right click, run as. Yes, subject 1 marks 50, subject 2 39, subject 3 45. Subject 1 passed, subject 2 failed, subject 3 passed. Now, how to get final result? Now this case is a failed. This should be failed. Previous case all are passed. So what's the way here? What's a final condition? Next, one more condition. Yes. Here again checking for his previous class, it is subject one is greater than equal to 40 and the subject to greater than equal to 40 is equal to 40. That is one way, or simple way here. Simple way here. Take some counter variable. Integer. Yes, pass count. Okay, pass count is equal to 0. Okay. Yes. Subject one pass count plus. Increment by 1 here. Yes, next second subjective pass count plus. Okay, it's a 2. Yes, next this is pass count plus. Yes, it's a 3. Now pass count is 3 here. Yes, if that pass count value is greater than or equal to 3, yes, simple system but out that mental simple logic. Okay, yes, student passed. Else, yes, else student failed. Else student failed. That's it. Simple logic here. Student failed. Simple logic. Student failed. Just failed. Okay. Past and fail like this. Past and fail here. Right click. Run as. Say this. Subject 1 marks. 90 marks. Next 80 marks. Suppose 65 marks. Student pass. Subject 1 pass. Subject 2 pass. Subject 3 pass. Student is passed. And student pass, right? Okay. Run as. Say this. Suppose 45, suppose this is 39, suppose this is 46. Yes, passed, failed, passed, finally it's failed. So this is okay. So this first program, this is okay for this simple program, simple logic, very simple logic. This very simple logic, very simple logic. Okay, right? So this is yes. Yes, this is answer for the first one. Correct? Yes, shades. Correct? This is next. Suppose there are 4 subjects. There are 4 subjects. Okay, there are 4 subjects. Out of 4 subjects, there are 4 subjects. Out of 4 subjects, 3 subjects pass, student is pass. It's very simple. It's the same program. Let us take 4 subjects. Yes. Subject 4 marks. M4 is equal to same pass count. Yes, message is not necessary. Okay, only this is count here. That's it here. Just if M1 is greater than 40, pass count. Just counting number of subjects. Pass count plus. Okay, pass count plus. Okay. Yes, next. Yes, M2 greater than 40. Say pass count plus. Okay. Next, M3 greater than 40. Pass count plus. Next, similarly M4. Say M4. Okay. Yes, marks 4. Yes, pass count plus. Finally, pass count is greater than or equal to 3. Yes, 3 is enough here. 3 subjects not enough here. So W equal to 4 means you must pass in 4 subjects. Don't use W equal to 4. W equal to 4 means you must pass in 4 subjects. You must pass in 4 subjects. Okay, right? Count is 4, then pass. Okay, right? Yes, but we need 3 enough, right? 3 enough. So greater than or equal to 3. 3 or more subjects enough here. 3 subjects enough. That's it here. Okay, pass count is greater than equal to 3. Student passed. Otherwise failed here. Right click, run as. Yes, see this. Yes, enter subject 1 marks. Suppose 90 marks. Subject 2 marks, 80 marks. Subject 3, 60 marks. Subject 4, 70 marks. Student passed, right? Student passed. Yes, or 90, 80, 60, 70. Okay. Yes, same thing here. Yes, suppose 90 marks, 80 marks, suppose 60 marks, and here it's a 39 marks. Student passed. Yes, 3 subjects passed. Pass count is 3. Okay, 1 subject failed, no issue. Okay, 1 subject failed, no issue here. Okay, see this. Yes, subject 1. Yes, marks 39. Subject 2 marks 45. Yes, subject 3 marks 40. Subject 4 marks 42. Yes, a pass. 1 subject failed, no issue here. 1 subject failed is not an issue. Okay, right? So it's a pass here. Now you can suppose subject 1 35, subject 2 45, subject 3 39, subject 4 45. Yes, failed. Two subjects failed. It's a failed. That's it here. So this is yes any three subjects enough here. So any three subjects. Okay. So next this is okay. So any three subjects. This is any three subjects. Yes, any three subjects. For this one, next answer is this. That's it here. Okay, right? Yes, next. Fine. Next one here. Yes, average marks. So we're going to find the average marks. Okay, is based grades based on average marks. Grades based on average marks. Okay, how to find the grades based on average marks? Okay. Yes, maybe three subjects or four subjects in even no problem, no issue here. Suppose let us take three subjects. Four also no problem. Okay. So first of all, we should find the pass or fail. Yes, 1 second. Yes, pass or fail. So first you find the pass or student is pass or fail. Pass or fail here. So first of all, checking for if student is pass, then grade, otherwise no grade. If student is pass, then finding grades, otherwise no grades. So if M1 is greater than or equal to 40, simple condition is and M2 greater than or equal to 40 and M3 greater than or equal to 40 and yes M4 greater than or equal to 40. See this. M1 is greater than equal to 40, M2 greater than equal to 40, M3 greater than M4 greater than equal to 40. Yes, all are greater than equal to 40. Student is passed. System dot out dot println passed. Okay, passed. Okay, passed. Okay, yes, if we pass, then find the average marks. Average value equal to yes M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4 4 subject divided by 4, right? Yes, now this state is it correct? This expression M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4 by 4, is it correct? This one is it correct?
Bracket.
Yeah, bracket sequence, bracket sum, bracket sequence, bracket sequence, bracket sequence. Okay, average. What is data type of average here? We should declare the average variable, right? What's the type of average variable? It's a float, right? Generally, it's a float. That average value maybe 90.5. Yes, maybe 60.5, maybe 70.5, 70.3, maybe 98.9, something like this getting. It's a float. But here in our case here, yes, here average value. Yes, in our case, 1 second. So this is, we are checking for this one here, average value. Greater than or equal 90, grade A. So we are checking with 90, next 80 to 89, 70 to 79, 60 to 69. So we are checking with some integer number, right? Rounded number, not with real numbers. It's not real number. That the average we are checking with 90, 80 rounded numbers, means integer numbers. So average type is integer. Okay, take it as integer. Here what happens here? Sum it's integer. Sum of the marks, total marks integer, right? Divided by 4 integer. Integer by integer result is integer. Suppose, for example, getting 70.5. Okay, average value is 70.5. Sum is integer, 4 is also integer. Integer by integer result is integer. So the dot 5 terminates and giving 70. So average value is 70. So average value now get 70. It's fine. Integer enough here. Now, if yes, average value is greater than or equal to 90. Yes, average value is greater than or equal to 90. Then what? Yes, system dot out dot println. Here already passed message displayed. Now grade, display grade here. Yes, grade A. Display grade A, right? Suppose if it is false, else go to else part. Else if. Now checking for what? Else if. Else if, how to check for 80 to 89? Else if 80 to 89, else if 80 to 89, how to check for this? How can you check for 80 to 89? Yes, average values greater than or equal to 80, right? Starting with 80. Okay, average values greater than or equal to 80, 80 to 89 under. So use under. Use under. Okay, next average values less than 90, right? That's it. So how to get 80 to 89 here? 80 to 89 means what? 80 to 8 requirements 80 to 89 here. See, average values greater than or equal to 90 means grade A. Now 80 to 89. So 80 to 89. So how to get 80 to 89 here? Average value is greater than or equal to 80 means starting with 80, less than 90 means 89. Okay, even if it is less than 89 also no problem, no issue here. You can is like this, less than or equal to 89. Less than or equal to 89. You can use like this, but better suggestible code is 90 because the rounded numbers like 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 20, something like this. Okay, so less than 90, use less than 90. Okay, so average value is greater than or equal to 80 means starting with 80 and less than 90. Okay, yes, now it's a grade B. It's a grade B. So this is grade B. Grade B, right? It's a grade B. Just 1 second. In this, can we reduce any logic here? Here in this code, can we reduce any logic here? Yes, code optimization. I want code optimization here to get the more performance. Can we reduce any logic in this? Can we reduce any code in this here? Chance is here. Here there is a chance to, yes, reduce some code here. In this statement, there is some chance is there. We can reduce some codes. What's the code we can reduce? Anyone? Yes, in this we can reduce some codes. What is that code we can reduce? Just think about it. See this. Average value is greater than or equal to 70. Sorry. Average value is greater than or equal to 90. False means what? Average value is greater than or equal to 90. False means less than 90, right? See, average value is greater than or equal to 90. False means what? Go to else part. Okay, else part. Else if average value is greater than or equal to 80 and less than 90. See here, average value is greater than or equal to 90. False means less than 90. That's cleared. Average value is greater than or equal to 90. False means less than 90. So again, we are checking less than 100. Already here it's cleared here. Greater than or equal to 90. False means less than 90. Average value is less than 90 means already over checking. So this extra logic can remove. This is programming skills. Okay, this kind of skills you have to get it here. Okay, yes, better performance. Okay, yes. Next, how to check 70 to 79? 70 to 79. What's a condition? Else if 70 to 79. What's a condition required here? Yes, greater than or equal to 70. Under. Average value is less than 80. Means 70 to 79. It's a grade C, right? It's a grade C. Now, what's logic I can reduce here? Yes, what's logic I can reduce here?
We can reduce and average less than 90.
Yes, this is not necessary. We can remove that. Okay, we can remove that logic here. We can remove grade C. Okay. Next, else if average value is greater than or equal to 60, it's a grade D. It's a grade D. Grade D, right? Suppose this is a false. Yes, greater than or equal to 60. False means less than 60. See, average value is greater than or equal to 60. False means less than 60. Less than 60 means grade E. See, average value less than 60. 60 to 69 grade D. Yes, less than 60 means grade E, else grade E. Again, condition not required. Else, simply else. Else, yes, grade E. It's a grade E. Else, grade E. Displaying grade E. Else, grade E. Else, grade E. Right, okay. So first condition, if condition is true, the student is passed. See, condition this true student passed and finding average in that. This is suppose else student failed. Okay, system dot out dot middle here. Yes, failed. It's a failed. Failed and no grades. Failed and no grades. That's it. Failed and no grades. Now run it. Run as yes. See this. Subject 1 marks 90. Subjective marks 96. Subject 3 marks 93. Yes. Subject 4 marks. Suppose 92. Yes, past and grade A. Past and grade A, right? And as suppose subject 1 marks. Yes, 85. Subject to 90. Subject 3, 89. Yes, subject 4, some 86. Past and grade B here. Okay. Yes, run as. Now, just subject 1 marks. Suppose 45. Okay. Yes, 67. Subject to 65. Yes, subject 4, 41. Yes, past and grade E. Past and grade E. Okay. Yes, next subject 1 marks. Suppose 56. Yes, so 58. 39 marks only here. Subject 4, 65 marks. Fail and no grades. Okay, so this is checking for grades. That condition like this. Yes, when you checking for range of values, it's range, right? Range of 80 to 89, 70 to 79, 60 to 69 like this. Range of values. The two conditions not necessary. Two conditions are not necessary here. Two conditions not necessary. One condition enough here. Two conditions not necessary. Only one condition enough here. Only one condition. Okay. I think yes. Right. So this is yes checking for grade. Yes. Next. Yes. Anyone can start this one. Simple program. This is cricket batsman score. Please, you start now. Yes. Anyone. Enter the score. Enter the score. Reading score. So integer score is equal to sc dot next int. Yes, guys. Previous all the three examples clear, right? Everyone. Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
that. Yes. No doubt, right?
No, sir.
Yes. How many assignments discussed? First one is pass. RR pass. Next, okay. At least three subjects. Okay. Third one now is three assignments cleared. Okay. Now, yes. Now you have to tell. Tell me how to check it. First checking for what? Yes, India versus Pakistan. Okay, okay, great. Okay, interesting. Okay, yes, public class India versus Pakistan. Okay, yes, scanner, enter score. Okay, score is not equal to 0. Why this is? Okay, the logic somewhat. Okay, it's okay, fine. Yes, so it's good. I can appreciate you. Yes, you tried somewhat. Yes, Bhavesh Chaudhary. Okay, fine. Yes. Let us see. In simple way, I'll solve it. Simple way. Simple way. What is first one? First one. Score is less than 0. First, you have to check for this. Score is less than 0. If score is less than 0, okay, system dot out dot println, it's invalid input. invalid inputs. Invalid inputs. Okay, invalid inputs. That's okay. Fine. Invalid inputs is false. Okay, score is less than 0. Score is less than 0. True means invalid inputs. It's invalid inputs. Okay, true means invalid inputs. True means invalid inputs. Invalid inputs. Suppose false means not less than 0. Maybe equal to 0 or greater than 0. Less than 0 false means equal to 0 or greater than 0. Now else if checking for 0, score value is double equal to 0. Checking for 0, double equal to 0. System dot out dot println. Yes, is a duck quote simply. Duck quotes. Duck quotes. This is also clear, right? Duck quotes. Simply it's a duck quotes. Just duck quotes. Okay, duck quotes. Score is less than 0, it's invalid input here. Score value is equal to 0, it's a duck quotes. Just is duck quote, right? Just duck quotes. Suppose this is false. Less than 0 false. Equal to 0 false means. Yes, what is next one? Less than 0, it's a yes, invalid input here. Equal to 0 means duck quote. Now 1 to 49. How to check for 1 to 49? 1 to 49. Else if 1 to 49, score values, score 1 to 49, 1 means greater than 0, right? And 49 means less than 50. Okay, so this is normal score, right? It's a normal score. Normal score. 1 to greater than 0, and less than 50. Greater than 0 means starting with 1. See, greater than 0 means starting with 1. Less than ending with 49. Less than 50 means ending with 49, right? So 1 to 49. Is it clear? I hope everyone you understanding. Score is greater than 0 and less than 50 or less than or equal to 49 also you can write. Fine, this okay, fine. Now in this, yes, in this, can we reduce any logic here? Yes, can we remove any code in this here? Code optimization. See, less than 0, invalid input, false means equal to 0. This is also false. Less than 0 false, equal to 0 false means what? Less than 0 no, equal to 0 no means what? This is no means what? Hello? Yes, guys? And logic here. Less than 0 no, equal to 0 mean equal to 0. This is no means what?
More than value, more than 0.
Yes, greater than 0. Less than 0 no, equal to 0 no means greater than 0. Yes, again we are checking this condition. Greater than 0 is not necessary. Right? I hope everyone is clear. Okay. Score is
Yes.
less than 0. Invalid input. Suppose this is false, equal to 0. Duck out. Suppose this is also false. Less than 0 no, equal to 0 no means greater than 0. So that condition, extra condition not required. That you can remove. Now it's a normal score. Okay. Suppose if it is false, else if no score value. Yes, score value 50 to 99. How to check it? What's a condition? Can you tell me the condition here? 50 to 99
Score less than 100.
greater than or equal to 50 and less than 100, right? Yes, less than 100. Greater than or equal to 50 and less than 100, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, see, greater than or equal to 50 and less than 100 means 50 to 99. Yes, in this also we can remove some logic here.
Sir, score
What is the
less than
logic?
100.
Less than 100 enough is not necessary. Less than 50 false means go to here. Yes, less than 50 false means greater than equal to 50. Less than 50 false means greater than equal to 50. So this is already over condition. Again check, not necessary. Less than 100 is half century. Just make it half century. Half century. These kind of things are programming skills. Because that logical thing, like this, if you're solving many kind of examples, you're automatically getting logic. You can become software expert. Like this, you have to solve many kind of examples. See, generally here in software fields, if you know 100 scenarios, same scenarios everywhere repeating. If you solve it some 100 examples, yes, core level, if you're solving 100 examples, same 100 scenarios repeatedly getting software field. Repeatedly. So try to practice maximum programs. You then get good logic. You'll become expert. Like this, you have to practice. Okay. Less than 100 is an option. That's okay. Suppose this is false. Yes, else if. What is next condition? How to check century here? What is next condition? What is next? What is this condition?
Next condition. Else if 100,
200.
200. Okay.
Less than 200, sir.
Less than 200. Okay, it's a century. Century. Less than 200. It's a century. Suppose else what? Less than 200 false is greater than equal to 200. Else what? Else double century. Else double century. Else double century. That's simple logic, right? See the way of writing programming. Very simply writing, right? See how I'm writing very simply here. Because my experience and thinking skills. You have to improve your thinking skills, logical thinking skills and programming skills and everything you have to improve it here. If you solve this kind of examples, you can improve. Okay. Yes. Now let us on this run as. See, enter the score. Now score, suppose -10. Yes, invalid input. Yeah, this is one test case. Yes, for this program, support testers. Testers, they should write one test case, right? How they write test case? For less than 0, one test case. Equal to 0, another test case. 1 to 49. There are two test cases. One is starting value, next ending value. They will check border values. Starting value, ending value. Starting value, ending value. For this one test case, for this another test case, for this requirements, starting value, ending value, two test cases. For this two test cases, for this two test cases, for this one test case like this. Okay, see this here. So less than 0 is one test case. Okay, right? Next, equal to 0 is another test case. Equal to 0, yes, the code. So expect output getting here. Right? Next, 1 to 49. So one test case 1. Start with 1. Starting value 1. Normal score. Next, ending value 49. It's another test case, right? Yes, normal score. So between 1 and 49 getting normal score, right? Yes, middle value also you can check middle value also. Suppose some 35 normal score. That's it. 1 to 49 over. Now 50 to 99. So 50 to 19. So 50. Enter 50. Yes, option 3 correct. Now 99. Yes, 99. Yes, option 3. Like this, border values I'm checking here. Okay. Yes, that boundary value I'm checking here. Yes. See, enter score. Suppose 100. Century. Get that boundary value here. Boundary value 199. Yes, century. Okay. Next, middle value also somewhere. Suppose 150. Century. Okay. Next. Now 200. Yes, double century. After 200, whatever it is, double century here. Okay, suppose some 300 also same double century. That's it. So this is way of writing code. This is coding skills. Okay, yes. right? Yes. So this way of solving here. Yes, we'll see some more examples. Yeah, this is about if statement. Enough. Next topic is switch case. Yes, I think not required expression. Switch case is very simple. This is like a C language. Switch case. See, if just simply see in documents, simple if syntax expand here. Simple if. Yes, that is assignment for you. I have given for 3 days, right? We have one more question. It's a big one, somewhat tough. Yes, I have given 3 days time for that. Okay, try that. So if else, nest if, ladder if, all are syntax expand here. Greater of two numbers, just to try this one. Yes, equivalent greater, try this greater of three numbers. Next student results. This example discussed already. See nested if, using nested if is yesterday program. Yesterday's one discussed. Next using AND operator discussed yesterday. Next ladder if discussed. Next using OR discussed yesterday. Yesterday's one, the average marks. This is grade A like this. Okay. So this is 1 second. Let me. Okay. This is okay. Fine. Yes. Next. Yeah. If true part, else false part. This also discussed. A equal to 20, B equal to 30, C equal to A greater than true part, else part. This also discussed. Yes. Score of a batsman. This also discussed. Okay. Next. Yes. Switch case statements. Switch value. Suppose this value matching with the first case, this block executes, break will take out of the case statement. Suppose if not matching first one, second case. So fine. Okay. Restored. Audio restored. Switch value. Switch value matching with the first case. This block executes, break taking out of this switch case. Next, second case, third case. For suppose nowhere matching goes to defaults, then break take out of this. Let us see this example here for understanding purpose. Very simple program. This is which case. Suppose int num equal to, let us say 1. Okay. Switch. Yes, num starting ending. Okay. Yes, this. Yes, case 1. Case 1 colon print. Sorry, system dot out dot println. Yes, one output. Then after break. See what is exactly purpose of break, I'll explain. Practically, I'll show that. Case 1, next case 2, case 3, case 4. See case 1, case 2. Yes, it's a 2. Okay, next break. Case 3. Yes, it's a 3. Next break. Case 4. It's a 4. Break. Case next defaults. Defaults. Yes, it's a defaults. Defaults. Then break. Yes, system.out.println. Yes, before. Yes, switch case. Like a C language, this is before switch case. Next, after switch case. Yes, and before, after. Right? See how this is working here. Num value 1. So matching with case 1. So 1 this executes, break will take out of this case statement. Break statement takes the control out of switch case. Break taking control out of switch case, then after switch case. So break is to take the control out of switch case. So you can num value 1, switch num matching with case 1. So this 1 will display here, then break will take out of switch case, go to bottom, yes, after switch case. So break is taking out of switch case. If you don't have break, what happens? We'll see. Wait, I'll explain. Run it here. See, before switch case, 1 after switch case, 1 after switch case, right? Okay. Suppose num value, for example, let's say 2, num is 2. Num is 2. Yes, it's a 2. Yes, before switch case, 2 after switch case. So 2 this execute, right? Suppose num is 3, this one executes. Num is 4, this one executes. Suppose not of 1, 2, 3, 4, then default case. Suppose 5, it's a 5. It's a 5, default case executes. Default case. Run as default case executes. Default case, right? Fine. Suppose here, let us remove break. No problem, no issue. So break removed here, no issue. See, by default execute, right? Default output here, defaults. So num is 5 defaults. Break. Yes, even though it has the break, control automatically coming out of this. Is last case here. Last case automatically coming out of this. So this break is optional, not this break is optional. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fine. Now here, let us make it comment. This break is comment num equal to 1. What happens here? Num is 1. Control enters in case 1. So this statement 1 executes. Next 2 also executes. So continuation for the next block here. So first block don't have the break here. Second block also will execute. Here break is there. Yes, stops. Break. So 1 and 2 output. Here output is 1 and 2. See 1 and 2 output. Here output is 1 and 2. Suppose let us make it comment this also. Then what is output? 1, 2, 3. 3 outputs here. 1, 2, 3. Run as see that. 1, 2, 3 output here. Okay. So if you don't have break statement, yes, continues for next case block. So break is to take the control out of switch case statement. Break is to take out of switch case statement. Don't you have break? Next case also will continue. So next also will continue until next break. Okay, so they about break statements. If don't have break, next case also will continue. Okay, right? Suppose here break commented, here commented. Now, yes, run it here. Yes, case 1. Yes, num1, case 1. So what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 here break, here stops here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here output is 1, 2, 3, 4. So giving 1, 2, 3, 4. Output is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's it here. Next, one more thing here. Suppose if nowhere matching simply goes to defaults. Suppose case, yes, num equals some 10. Here nowhere match. Nowhere match simply goes to defaults. Nowhere matching a default. It's a default case. It's a default case. See that? It's a default case executed. See, let us make it comment. Remove this break. No problem. Not necessary here. See, after default, don't have another case. Automatically control come out of switch case here. Okay, so optional. The break is optional, not required. Default same outputs. Suppose remove break. Okay, suppose case 4. Suppose num is 4. Case 4. And as see this, it's a 4, right? Output is 4. Output is 4. So num value 4, output is 4. Num is 4. Num is 4. Simply goes to case 4. 4, right? Now you can remove break. Same outputs. With or without break, same output getting here. That means here, yes, break statement is optional for the last case. Maybe default case or that fourth case. Break is an optional. Break is an optional for the last case, not necessary. Break is an optional here. Okay. Suppose here, same default case I'll place at the beginning. Yes, no comparison error. I can place at the beginning also. Beginning placed. Now, suppose my input is 1. What is output here? Default means any match. So num equal to 1. Then what is output of this? See, num equal to 1. Default, no, it won't go defaults. Checking for case 1. Yes, matching. So it goes to 1, not default. Even default first place, it won't go default, it goes to 1 only. So this default case can be placed anywhere. Suppose, for example, say 10, 10, 10, 10. Yes, output is default. Output is defaults. So this default you can place at the beginning or at the middle. Yes, the defaults. It's not compulsory to place at the end here. That can be placed anywhere here. Anywhere, same working here. So default output here. Then yes, same default working, right? Same default at the middle placed here. Same working. Same defaults. Now let us place at the end here. At the end. So always better you choose end here. Okay, keeping at the end. Easy understanding without any confusion, just easy understanding. Okay, yes, next. So is working of case statements. Okay, same thing explain document also. See here, yes, if value matched with the constant, that case statement executes. Okay, yes, if value not matched with any constant, default case executes. Yes, break statement will take the control out of switch case. Break statement takes the control out of switch case. Use of break statement is optional. Use of break is an optional in default case last. Okay. Next, if break is not presented, if break is not presented in any case block, the next case block also executes here. Okay. Yes. Next, one more thing here. Yes, it's a numeric number, right? Not a number here. This constant can be character constant also. Char, suppose ch. Suppose choice is equal to suppose capital A. Okay. Yes, your case capital A. Okay. Yes, capital B. Like this. Okay. A, B, like this character constant also finish. Character constant also finish. A, B, C, D, like this. Character constant also finish. So choice. The choice variable. Yes, not only integer constant, it can be character constant also. You can use character constant also. Yes, it's a 1. A choice 1, A here, so 1, right? Okay, suppose if it is B, yes, it's a 2 here. 2, right? That's it here. Okay, yes, integer constant, character constant, even can be string constant also. String choice is equal to within double quotes 1. 1. Yes, here it's a 1 choice value is 1. Next 2. Next 3. Next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Even string constant also no problem. Okay. String constant also no problem. Okay. So that can be integer constants or character constants or string constant. That can be any constant here. Integer constant or character constant or string constant. That can be anyone. Okay. Now this case here, yes, choice 1, right? So case 1. So 1, this is break. Okay. So this run as this. It's a 1. Suppose if it is 2, yes, it's a 2. It's a 2, right? Suppose this is 10, yes, it's a default. So if nowhere matching here, default. So that constant can be integer constant or character constant or numeric, yes, sorry, integer constant, character constant or string constant. Suppose using something like this, 10.5 real numbers. Suppose float choice variable is equal to support 10.5. I'm using this f 10.5 f. Okay, 10.5 f. Suppose like this 10.5 f. Choice value 10.5 matching, but not accepted. Cannot switch value of float type. Real number cannot be. Yes, only int value, string value, enum variables are permitted. Enum is there is integer constants here. See this. Here, case constant can be integer or char string constant, but should not be real constant here. Okay, like this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 valid here. A, B, C, D valid. 1, 2, 3 valid. Now this 10.5, 20.1, 1.1 is invalid. Invalid things. For example, this is, see this. 10, 20, 30 like this. Yes, character constant, character CH equal A. Case A, case B, case C, case D like this. Okay, right? Next 1, string constant 1, 2, 3 like this is valid. Okay, right? Valid one here. Okay, right? Yes. Next series. Okay, this is very simple example. I'll explain the document here. Yes. Okay. Let me run so that you can understand. Simple program this is. See. Yes, here program to find the addition, subtraction, multiplication. Your input is 1, it will perform addition. 2 means subtraction. 3 means multiplication. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay, right? Simple program this is. Yes. Enter first number, reading first number A, reading first number B. Next menu displaying here. From that you can choose your choice. Int choice. Choice value 1, it will perform addition. Addition equal A plus then break. 2 means subtraction. 3 means multiplication, break. Yes, not of 1 to 3 means wrong choice. Wrong choice. Right click, run as, save this. Enter first number 10, second number 20. Yes, see that menu. That menu displaying it. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. See 1. Yes, addition equal 30. That's it. Run as. Suppose 10. Yes, 20. Yes, suppose 2 for subtraction, minus 10. Okay, right? Yes, run as first number 10, second number 20. Yes. Suppose 3 for multiplication, 200. Fine. Not of 1 to the wrong choice. Yes, 10, 20. Suppose 4, wrong choice. Your choice is not correct. So, many based applications. Generally, switch case state using for the many based applications. Selecting your choice. Case 1, case 2 like this. Menu based application here. Okay, this is example. Menu 1 for addition 2, 3, 4 like this. 4 means wrong choice here. Choice. Reading choice here. Case 1, case 2, case 3. Not of 1 to 3. It's a default wrong choice. Simple wrong choice. That's it. So this is working of switch case statement. Okay. Yes, done. Next unary operator, this already discussed. Unary minus discussed. Next, increment plus plus discussed. Pre-increment, post-increment already discussed. Next, decrement operator, pre-decrement, post-decrement discussed. Okay. Yes, next ternary operator. It's very simple one here. Ternary. Here condition. Suppose condition is true or false here. This is true part, false. There are three parts in this. This is first part. This is second part, third part. There are three operands. Ternary operator, three operands, working three operands. First operand, condition. Question mark is a ternary operator. Question mark is a ternary operator. Question mark is a ternary operator. Ternary is a ternary. Condition, first operand. Expression 1, second operand. Expression 2, third operand. So working three operands is a ternary. Suppose condition is true, then this part executes. False, this part. This is true part. This is false part. Here say colon. Colon, right? They say colon here. Colon is a separator between true or false part here. True, false. Yes. Suppose condition is true, this true part executes, and result ascending variable. Condition is true, yes, expression 1 executes and ascending variable. Condition is false, expression 2 executes, ascending variable. Suppose for example here a equal 10, b equal 15, a greater than b. It's a false, right? What is a value 10? What is b value 15? A greater than b. 10 greater than 15 is a false. Go to false part. False part, what is the value? A plus b. What is a plus b? 10 plus 15 is a 10 and 15. 10 plus 15 is a 25. The 25 ascent is c. Value of c is 25. Okay, this condition is true. Suppose condition is true. This true part ascent is c. Yes, suppose this is false. False part executes. Now this case is a false. It's a false. This is false. So false part a plus b. That a plus b written to c. 25. Now this case a equal 20, b equal 15. A greater than b. Now this case a greater than b. A value 20, b value 15. A greater than b. Yes, it's a true. A greater than b. It's a true, means true part. In true part a minus b, right? A minus 20 minus 15. It's a 5. 5 ascending variable c. That's it here. Okay, that 5. Say a minus b. What is a minus? Yes, a greater than b. It's a true. A value 20, b value 15. A greater than b. It's a true. So what is true part? A minus b. What is a minus b? 20 minus 15 is a 5. That 5 ascending c. So value of c is 5. That's it here. So this is about ternary operator. Okay. Yes. So that's all about operators and if statements, switch case. Next about loops. Yes, loops. Tomorrow we'll continue for this topic. Okay. Yes, in loops also we'll be discussing around 40 examples. Loops. See this loops examples. 14 examples are there. Yeah, sorry, 39. 40. Yes, out of 40. Yes, I'll explain 25 and 25 assignments for you. Yeah, 25 I'll explain. Yes, around 15 assignments for you. I'll explain 25 and 15 assignments I'll give you. Okay, you have to solve it. Okay, yes, 1 second. That programs list also I'll send it. One second. 7 p.m. batch. One second. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss about this list of programs. Yes, if anyone already having loops knowledge, they can solve it. Okay, anyone have the loops knowledge, you can solve it. That list of programs shared, you can solve it. Right? Yeah. That's all for today. Please try to solve maximum number of diagrams. You'll get some logics, good logics. Logical thinking, you have to improve it. So by the time of reaching OOPS concept, you have to improve your logical thinking. Okay, right? Yeah. I think maybe 2 more days. Next, going to OOPS concepts. Yes. Yeah, that's all for today. Right? Any doubts?
Sir, can we use this in switch case condition? We can use only constant numbers
Tell me.
in switch case of conditions, and we can use only
Yes,
constant
getting some
numbers in
voice.
case.
Yes, you are not audible.
I wanna ask
Just
that
ping
in
in.
switch case condition. In switch case condition, can we
Yeah.
can only use
Do one thing.
constant
Just
numbers on case.
ping in WhatsApp.
Okay,
In
okay.
WhatsApp, 1 second. Here, getting voice break. Unable to. I'm unable to hear you. Getting voice break from you. Yes, just ping in
Okay, sir.
WhatsApp group. Yes, Alex. Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you.